What's going on, guys? Obviously, it's CaptainObviouzX. I got another Battlefield 3 gameplay commentary for you guys today. Today's a Road to Battlefield 4 episode. In today's video, we'll be talking to you guys about bugs and glitches in Battlefield 3 that have to be fixed, or at least little, lessened in terms of their sort of occurrence and the amount of times that it actually happens in a game. Now, there are a few bugs and glitches that really do stick out amongst the majority of them in the game. People always say how there are a ton of bugs and glitches in Battlefield 3. In all honesty, there really are not too many bugs and glitches. People categorize bugs and glitches as things that happen from time to time. Things that have like a 1 in 3,000 chance of happening. When in reality, a bug and glitch usually is classified as something that happens on an occasional basis. It happens for everybody and is very, very, sort of distinct. Something that sticks out. And it's not something that just happens on like a chance of something happening. There are a few things that definitely stick out to me as bugs and glitches in Battlefield 3. Let's go over them today. Now, the biggest glitch that sticks out to me in terms of both on PC and an Xbox glitch are the times when your create a class or your customization for your classes is reset just out of the blue. It happened to me probably about once a week on Xbox. What would happen is I would log into the game and it would say to me that I unlocked the car can DLC, I have the, the physical warfare pack was unlocked, things like this would just show up out of the blue saying that I unlocked these things. And what really would happen was that my sort of online data got corrupted. I had to re-download it all, and then my classes got fixed. And I haven't run into this at all on PC yet, but I'm pretty much certain it happens occasionally to me, but I just don't notice it. So, this glitch here really is annoying, because as someone like me who likes having a neat class, something that's set up for every single game that I get into, when I get into a new sort of session in Battlefield 3, and every single class is set back to default with with no attachments, with the weapons I don't like to use, and that really pisses me off. It just throws me off when I'm trying to play the game. And if DICE can fix glitches like this, that reset your classes, that reset your attachments for your weapons, that would really be a great thing. Now, the thing is, the reason I'm saying this is because it's in the, the Frostbite 2 engine. It's in this engine. So there has to be a connection between Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. So of course there's going to be a similarity between that game and this game. And unfortunately, there's going to be a few bugs and glitches that carry on from that game. You see a lot of bugs and glitches that carry on between different Call of Duty games that run on the same engine. So it would be bound to happen on Battlefield 4 because it's going to be on Frostbite 2. That's the only reason I'm saying a glitch like this, because if it was a different engine, it probably would not happen at all. Now, there are some more noticeable bugs that I personally run into mid-game. And the one I'm going to tell you guys right now is the one that I hate more than anything. This is the glitch that gets me killed so many times that I can write a book about it. You guys know those times when you're shooting at an enemy and they're reloading, but they're shooting at the same exact fucking time. That's what I'm talking about. When you see an enemy reloading, you react differently than you would if they're shooting at you. You don't dodge as quickly. You don't sort of get your shots on target as quickly because the sort of adrenaline isn't there to get that kill quickly. But when somebody looks like they're reloading, but in reality they're shooting, your entire play style and your entire, situational awareness at that point is thrown completely off. And it happens to me probably about 5 or so times every single match. So if they can fix any glitch like that, that is a misrepresentation of what is happening to your player model, what the enemy sees, that would be fantastic. Also, when you're jumping over a piece of cover, you're bounding over a fence or something like that, you're looking at the enemy and they're not aiming at you at all. They're looking at the ground, they're looking anywhere else. But if they can fix the actual sort of external view that you have on an enemy player to make it easier to know exactly what they're doing, that would be probably one of my favorite things that gets in Battlefield 4, having a perfect representation of what exactly the enemy team or the enemy player is doing. Because that kills me so many freaking times, and it just pisses me off. So if they could fix something like that, I bet you my time in Battlefield 4 would be better, and I bet you a lot of other people's time in Battlefield 4 would be a lot better too, because they don't have to deal with bullshit things like that. Now, this glitch I'm going to talk to you guys about right now is something that really isn't common, but it kills me a few times. It has to do with destruction of an entire building. You guys have, experienced getting crushed by a building before. You've experienced getting destroyed or getting killed by an enemy who destroys a building. Right? It's something common for Battlefield players because it happens a lot. But the one main thing that I really have a gripe with about this destruction of entire buildings is what happens after it. When you destroy a building, there's about a 5 to 10 second period where if you go anywhere near that building, even though it's completely collapsed, you will instantly die. Right away, no matter what happens. This wasn't in Bad Company 2, where the destruction of, buildings was more regular because it was actually easier to do and it made more sense. Now, in Battlefield 3, I get killed by already destroyed buildings a lot of times. And it's something that really pisses me off because the mortal sin in video games is killing you or dying when it's not your fault. And that happens to me a lot in Battlefield. So they can fix the destruction glitches that for some reason kill me when they're not supposed to kill me. That would be fantastic. Now, I am aware I didn't touch on a lot of glitches that you guys probably ran into today's video. So if you guys could do me a favor and leave a comment down below of your most encountered glitches and bugs, I'll be glad to see what exactly they are so we can have a good representation of what exactly is wrong with Battlefield 3 and what has to be fixed in Battlefield 4 in terms of bullshit things that kill us when they're not supposed to. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay because it's a little bit short. Quick attack here on Azadi Palace with the Scar H. Love this weapon. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. That really does help out a lot. Follow my Twitter, link is down in the description. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. And now, just in case you guys missed it, here is my previous video. I talked about a few updates that have to do with me and this channel, talking about my personal life and how school's going and how other games are sort of conflicting with my creation of Battlefield 3 videos. If you guys missed the video, please click on the annotation in the middle of the screen. And if you guys have yet to, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later.